As the new school year approaches, so does the looming prospect of homework for parents as well as pupils. One of the biggest puzzles for many parents is how primary kids are being taught maths, because it's so very different from the way we used to do it. Sharon Ferguson explains.
I did 63 minus 3 equals 60, then I took away another 1.
Growing brains ticking over all the different ways they can work these sums out.
What would be the most efficient strategy for you for the next one? 345 plus 213.
Anyone helping their kids with homework lately will have noticed the maths curriculum has changed in the last decade.
We're trying to give them a whole range of strategies so that they can see with what problem would this be the best strategy to use.
But some kids are struggling with that.
They probably taught Hayley 7 methods to work out a problem, but she hasn't been able to do it. And I worked with her on the old way, and she got it that night. She went to class, and apparently they put a sum on the board, and she got it before anybody else.
The old way she's referring to is the vertical column method of adding and subtracting. It's now being taught much later than it used to be.
The danger is that they just see a digit and a digit. They don't see the whole number. They won't see 99 as a 99, they'll see it as a 9 and a 9.
Those teaching the new curriculum say they're giving kids more options, but many disagree.
The current curriculum asks children to do too much in their heads before they have the mental capacity to cope with it. The vertical methods enable children to work efficiently with larger numbers without the cognitive overload.
These Year 7 and 8 students were ready for it. Their maths results improved enormously when they learnt the vertical method.
One girl said, I used to hate maths, it was my worst subject, and now it's my favourite subject.
She's gone from, the ones and the tens up to the hundreds and thousands, and there's no limit to doing it the old school way.
But many are confused.
I think it comes through the kids sometimes when they come to school and say, Mum's been showing me this way, and I think that you can pick up that there's maybe a bit of a fear that they're not where they should be. But when the parents are sat down and, you talk through, well, look at what they can do, did you know that they can do it this way? And they're actually able to solve mathematical problems. It's just not in the way that they were expecting.
6, take away what equals 2.
4.
Very good.
The recommendation for those wanting to teach their kids the vertical method? Ask your teacher first.